So I think I was about 5 years old when my mother had severe asthma. And then she was looking for a cure for it. And then somebody told her that yoga helped them cure their asthma. So my mother was like, why not? Let's try it. And then she said she found it very helpful, and then decided that it might be helpful for my father as well to try it. And so, since my father made the decision to go for yoga classes and I was only 5, my parents decided to take me along as well. So, I didn't want to go at all, and that was because I wanted to sleep because the class was at 6 a.m. in the morning. And I mean, who wants to get up at 6 and go for a yoga class of all things? Especially when you're 5 years old, it seems totally pointless. I think when I was around 8, I started noticing, actually there was one particular class when I noticed I had a cold, and we did a certain sort of pranayama called Nadi Shodhana, and that I was very surprised that my cold had almost cleared up fully. I really didn't have any friends to talk to. In there, they were all adults. I was the only kid, and everybody would be like fully into their practice. It was a really spiritual thing for them, which I've realized later on why it is. But at that time, I really didn't. I wanted people to talk to me and stuff like that. So I think it was friends-wise as well. It was really boring.
Initially it was like, okay, how the children, when they do something new, they come home and it was like that. But after some time, that feeling just went away, and it was like more or less like, there is somebody teaching you yoga. It's not like somebody trying to learn how to teach. It went away from that to a proper teaching. And when she's teaching yoga, it's like the child disappears. It's a teacher who's standing there.
I think I was about 11 when I started teacher training. They interviewed me and because they thought I was maybe not mature enough to do this course. And then I think that's when, like in all of this dark space, I had this guru, Vivek sir, who came in, and he was like a light because this was the time when I was really down. I was not sure about my capabilities anymore.
I still remember the first time Kaveri walked into the studio with her parents. Her sincerity and dedication is more than the inherent talent that she has. Even while taking a class for adults who were at least 20 to 25 years ahead of her, she was such a natural. So, if there are any youngsters who are watching this video, or if there are any adults watching this video, I think she is an example to show that if one is willing to put hard work, and if there is sincerity in the hard work, and if we can be rooted with to the outcomes that we have, uh, any feats are possible.
She has taught me and my husband how to do for senior citizens sitting down exercises which will help us in our regular movements.
Perfect. Okay, let's get started. Okay, we're going to chant Om 3 times. Okay, you can say it with me. Take a deep breath in. Om. when I started teaching these differently abled children, I was not exactly sure whether I would be able to handle such a class. I had no experience teaching online also, so those were the challenges. And then I slowly realized that if I complimented them or I said they were doing well, they would put in lots more effort and they would do really, really well.
Very good job, Alvin. Yes. Then Prachi. Very nice job, Prachi. Then Vedant, Vaibhav, Neeraj, all of you did very well. Yes, everybody did very well. Yes, see you next Monday.
And I also feel really fulfilled at the end of classes, because I think 3 months or so into teaching, there was one person who said, I really like these classes, I'm enjoying it. So those kinds of moments are super rewarding for me as a teacher. And even yesterday when I finished teaching, there was somebody who had a smile on their face the whole time, and it was so nice that I was able to bring that just for that short period of time. And I think, yeah.
Autism is basically a neurological disability that affects the individual's ability to function and have a normal living. Doing yoga reduces your stress level, by which the child is more calm and composed throughout the day. The breathing exercise also helps them in regulating their lung activities, which also helps them to improve more on their focus and concentration.
People are slightly taken aback when I say that I'm 13, because they're like, how can you, oh, so you're like amazing, you're brilliant. And I'm happy, the praise, but inside I feel I've just been really blessed with the opportunities I have had, and the people I've come across, the teachers I have come across. And certainly none of this would have been possible without my parents, because they've taken such an unconventional decision, and they're so supportive of what I want to do. And anytime I say I want something to happen, they do everything in their power to try and make it happen. Also, I've also been blessed with friends who support me, especially ones that are ready to take yoga classes when I'm learning. Especially when I was learning how to teach, there was one of my friends was like, okay, let's do one so that you can get one more teaching hour in. So I think teachers that I've been blessed with, friends I've been blessed with, and just the right opportunities that I've got at the right time, I think has helped me achieve this. And of course, with my very, very little experience, I want to try and help people, try and reduce stress maybe for whoever I can reach out to. And yeah, so I think that's what I want to carry forward as yoga, as yeah.